What's up, guys? So I just got a package for the 2014 AT-AP. So today we're gonna be opening it up. And so after unpacking it, we got this bag. It comes with the first instruction manual, but I unfortunately did not get the second. So I'm gonna go ahead and build this, and I'll be back. So I just dumped out all of the parts, and I don't really know how I'm gonna build this since I bought it used, and it's like all loose and stuff. So it's gonna definitely take a while to build this, so I'll see you guys in a bit. So after a few hours of building, I've just finished it. So let's start reviewing it. So our first minifigure here is Commander Gree. I really like this minifigure, especially his camo design. He comes with a blaster, binoculars. Let's take a look at the back printing over here. Very nice printing. His helmet has this silver and green printing, which I really like. So I really like this minifigure. Great minifigure overall. And next up, we have this Captain Tarful minifigure. So right off the bat, you can see just the amount of like printing on this thing. A lot of silver. This torso piece is actually just one mold. Give me a second. So yeah, this top part is actually just one giant mold, and the torso piece is just a blank torso. He comes with this flintlock, musket, whatever you want to call it, type blaster, and he has some leg printing. So pretty nice minifigure overall. I really like it. And our next minifigure is this Commander Droid. It's literally just a regular B1 battle droid, except he has this yellow marking on the top of his head and this yellow dot on his chest. He comes with a blaster as per usual. So nothing too special, but still pretty cool minifigure all around. And next up, we just have this regular B1 battle droid. Nothing special, so moving on. So moving on, we have this B2 Super Battle Droid. It's the older version, so this clip part on the back here is very notorious for breaking off, so you got to be really careful with that. Pretty good minifigure, but as always, nothing too special. And yeah, that's about it for the minifigures. So overall, I really like this minifigure selection. Pretty good, but the only complaint I have is that it's lacking a clone. I really wish it would have came with another one of these Kashyyyk Trooper minifigures that came out at the same time to man the AT-AP. So yeah, but nonetheless, still pretty good minifigure selection, and that's about it. So finally getting a look at the build. This build is a lot larger than what I was expecting. It's very tall actually, so that's a plus. Let's take a look at this main body over here as some nice shaping and some olive green accents for the planet Kashyyyk, which is where it takes place. So you might notice this Republic logo on either side of the build, as well as these side panels, which you can actually open to reveal the interior on either side, which is really nice. And looking at this top turret area, it has this smaller gun, which comes with this larger gun over here. So the main way you can actually rotate this and move this is by going to the back over here. There's actually this little knob which you can take off of this clip piece, which allows you to move the gun around. And if you want to keep it stationary, you can just simply put it back on and clip it. This main gun, however, does not move at all. You can't move it up or down without opening the top part, and you cannot move it left or right. So it's completely stationary. And on this top section, it has this spring-loaded shooter with this green missile over here, and you can actually seat your Commander Gree minifigure. So I'm just gonna put him here right there. So pretty cool. You can have him man it. So yeah. And to reveal the interior, all you have to do is just lift this up and voila. So it can fit 2 minifigures. Each of these seats has this stickered control panel over here and over here. And what I really like is this huge board, this diagram thing. It has a depiction of the droid gunship with controls and whatnot. So pretty cool interior. I wish they added like a bit more details, but this gets the job done nonetheless. So taking a look at the legs over here, they're actually pretty beefy and quite large, so I really like that. And taking a look at this front third leg, the only reason why it's on the AT-AP is to actually provide support for this main cannon. So yeah. Another thing to mention is that this third leg bears no weight. All the weight is completely on these 2 back legs over here. So this is purely for like aesthetical designs. One function that I have to mention is the fact that you can actually fold this third leg up. There's a small little clip thing or whatever to put it up. And on the back, you can actually put this down to hold it in place. So that's pretty cool. And when you put it up, it's actually in its like regular walking form. It only has this third leg when it's firing its cannon. So I find that really cool. One thing I also forgot to mention is this front gun. This was actually used for when droids were climbing up the legs. So this gun was to shoot them off. So also pretty cool. So to basically sum it up, I really love this set. It's really cool, and it's a perfect addition for your clone army, so I would recommend buying. However, since this set came out in 2014, you do have to get it used on eBay. So on eBay, you can find it for around $100 to $120, depending on the condition it's in. So yeah, that basically just rounds up my review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.